There are many types of transmission systems available in the automotive market today, such as MT, AT, AMT, and DCT. All of this creates significant confusion. Which system is the best, which one is more reliable, which offers better performance, and which one has the lowest maintenance cost. In today's video, we'll clear all this confusion. We'll understand the basic working of all major transmission systems, discuss their advantages and disadvantages. Transmission systems are mainly divided into two types, manual and automatic. Manual transmission is simple, you press the clutch and change gears. But automatic transmissions include several types, such as AT, AMT, CVT, and DCT. Manual transmission. Let's start with the manual transmission. This transmission needs no introduction. It is the oldest transmission system, invented in 1980 by a French inventor. A manual transmission consists of a gearbox with gears of different sizes, a clutch that connects the engine to the gearbox, a clutch pedal that helps engage and disengage the clutch. In a manual transmission, you press the clutch pedal to disengage the clutch, then you change the gear using the gear lever and release the clutch again. This is how gear shifting works in a manual transmission. When shifting gears, you need to match engine RPM to gearbox RPM. Otherwise, you feel like a jerk. New drivers also struggle to drive manual cars on uphill roads. However, the biggest advantage of a manual transmission is full control. You feel more connected to the car, which is why many driving enthusiasts prefer manual cars. The downside is traffic. Constant gear shifting in slow traffic becomes irritating, especially for daily commuters. Automatic transmission, torque converter AT. To address these problems, the automatic transmission AT was introduced. This was the first true automatic transmission system. In this system, there is no clutch pedal. Instead of a clutch, it uses a torque converter, which is a fluid-based coupling. The torque converter mainly has two parts: a pump connected to the engine, a turbine connected to the gearbox. When the engine crankshaft rotates, it rotates the pump. The pump drives the fluid, which rotates the turbine, and the power is transferred to the gearbox. This gearbox is different from a manual gearbox. It uses a planetary gear system, and a mechatronic system shifts gears based on vehicle speed. The torque converter eliminates the clutch pedal, but it does not transfer power as efficiently as a manual clutch. This affects fuel efficiency. Automatic transmissions also have higher upfront cost, higher maintenance cost. CVT, continuously variable transmission. Next comes CVT, introduced around 1958. CVT stands for continuously variable transmission. It's called continuous because the gear ratio changes continuously. CVT uses a pulley and belt system. One side of the pulley is movable, meaning its width can increase or decrease. By adjusting the pulley diameter with speed, the gear ratio is adjusted. CVT has a simpler design compared to traditional automatic transmissions. Since there are no fixed gears, ride quality is very smooth. Fuel efficiency is good. However, CVT suffers from the rubber band effect. When you accelerate, the engine RPM increases, but the car doesn't move immediately. There is a delay known as the rubber band effect. Also, because CVT uses a belt and pulley system, it cannot handle the same level of torque as traditional gear-based transmissions. DCT, dual clutch transmission. Now let's talk about DCT, introduced in the 1980s. DCT stands for dual clutch transmission. As the name suggests, it uses two clutches. Basically, it has two manual gearboxes. One gearbox has even-numbered gears, 2, 4, 6. The other has odd-numbered gears, 1, 3, 5. Each gearbox has its own clutch. If the car is running in first gear, the computer pre-engages second gear in advance. When it's time to shift, one clutch disengages and the other engages instantly, resulting in extremely fast gear shifts. All this is managed by the TCU, Transmission Control Unit. DCT solves two major problems: 1. Clutch engagement and disengagement. 2. Gear shift delay. Because of direct clutch engagement, power loss is minimal. Gear shifts are extremely fast. Fuel efficiency improves. That's why DCT is preferred in sports cars and performance vehicles. However, at low speeds, DCT can feel jerky. Two clutches mean more parts. More parts mean higher cost and higher maintenance. AMT, Automated Manual Transmission. Next is AMT, which stands for Automated Manual Transmission. Around 1997, Ferrari started using this technology in production cars. AMT is basically a manual transmission where you don't shift gears yourself. A computer does it for you. Unlike other automatics, no planetary gears, no belt system, no dual clutch. It's a simple manual gearbox with no clutch pedal, which makes driving easier in traffic. Advantages: cost-effective, easy to maintain, good fuel efficiency. Disadvantages: gear shifts are not very smooth, noticeable jerks, delayed during gear shifts, especially while overtaking. Because of these reasons, AMT is mostly used in budget cars. IMT, Intelligent Manual Transmission. The latest technology is IMT, Intelligent Manual Transmission. Here, you have a manual gearbox, you have a gear lever, but no clutch pedal. You change gears manually, but the clutch is automatically engaged and disengaged by the computer. It is not a pure automatic, it's a semi-automatic transmission. Advantages and disadvantages are similar to AMT. Gear shifts are not very smooth. Slight lag during shifts. Comfortable in traffic due to no clutch pedal. Fuel efficiency similar to manual. Cheaper and easier to maintain. Currently, IMT is available in limited cars only. Transmission comparison summary. Manual transmission. O low cost. O low complexity. O low maintenance. O high reliability. O performance depends on the driver. AMT. O cheaper than other automatics. O low complexity. O lower maintenance. O decent reliability. O average performance. IMT. O similar to AMT. O slightly better driving feel due to manual gear control. CVT. O higher cost than AMT and IMT. O higher complexity. O higher maintenance. O belt wear risk. O less reliable. O smooth but lazy performance due to rubber band effect. Torque converter automatic. AT. O high cost. O high maintenance. O average reliability. O smooth performance but noticeable lag. DCT. O very high cost. O very high complexity. O high maintenance. O lower reliability. O best performance, quick and sporty. That was everything about different transmission systems. Which transmission do you think is the best? And which one would you choose for your next car? Let us know in the comment section. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. If you found this video helpful and want more such content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to understand the comparison between the CVT and automatic transmission in depth, then a video is already available on the channel. You'll find the link in the I button and description. We'll meet again in the next video with another interesting topic. Till then, keep learning and drive safe.